Dark night. A new apartment complex is shown. A light breeze blows. Street lights flicker. The camera slowly moves up and stops at a window where the new tenant, Daniel, sits. Sometimes, new places don't bring new life. They bring old secrets back to life. Daniel is unpacking his belongings in the apartment. He's alone. He laughs while talking to a friend on his mobile. Daniel, man, this apartment is amazing. The rent is cheap and everything looks brand new. It's just a little quieter at night. He hangs up the phone. Silence falls. Suddenly, a soft whisper is heard from inside the wall. "Leave us alone." Daniel turns around in shock. Daniel is probably talking to himself. The neighbors are probably talking. He laughs and goes to sleep. 3 a.m. Daniel shifts in his sleep. The whisper is heard again. "We're still here." Daniel suddenly wakes up, turns on the light, puts his ear to the wall, but there is silence. Daniel, what's so strange? He tries to sleep again, but fear has come into his eyes. The next day, Daniel talks to the building's caretaker. "Daniel, man, there are strange whispers coming from the walls at night. Maybe there is a wiring problem, or a neighbor is making noise." Caretaker with a slight panic. "No one else lives on this floor but you." Daniel is surprised that night. The whispers are heard more clearly. "We are buried here. Don't forget us." Daniel takes a flashlight and goes closer to the wall. A small crack is visible behind the wall. Painting. Cold air is coming out of it. Daniel, afraid, asks what it is. He puts his hand on the crack. Then suddenly it feels like someone is holding his hand from inside. He screams and retreats. The next morning, Daniel calls the maintenance team. The workers break the wall with a hammer. As the plaster falls off, bones, skulls, and old bloodstains appear from inside. A strange smell spreads in the room. Workers in a trembling voice, "These are human bones." Everyone retreats in fear. At night, the apartment now seems even more terrifying. Whispers come from every room. The windows close automatically. From inside the walls, screams are heard. Whispers in unison. "We were killed here, hidden in the walls. And now you won't escape either." Daniel puts his hands over his ears in fear, but the voices get louder. Daniel searches through books and old records. He discovers that this apartment was an illegal brothel 50 years ago, where many people were imprisoned and killed. Their bodies were hidden in the walls to keep the secret hidden. Daniel, while reading all these murders happened here at night. Daniel dreams that the same murdered people are standing there covered in blood. Black smoke is coming out of their empty eye sockets. They slowly approach him. Voice of the spirits. "We want to be free, but no one has left here alive." Daniel screams, but in reality, the same shadows are still in the room. The walls begin to crumble on their own. Hands, skulls, and bones emerge from the inside. The whole room takes on the shape of a tomb. Daniel whispering, "I didn't do anything. I let go," but a bony hand grabs him by the neck and pulls him into the darkness. The next morning, the apartment is completely silent. The door is open. No one is inside. Only a fresh blood stain on the wall, as if someone has reached out for help from inside. Some apartments aren't new. They're tombs of old secrets. And sometimes the whispers you hear aren't your neighbors. If you liked this story, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.